you'll attract any woman with these two magic words. Stoicism Studio say confidently don't worry, showing that you're proactive and dependable. These two words, when spoken with confidence, can completely alter how women perceive you. Let me tell you, it's not just about saying them, it's about how you say them. When you say these words with certainty and calm, it signals strength, reliability, and presence. It's a small shift that speaks volumes about who you are. This isn't about magic or tricks, it's about tapping into a universal truth. A phrase like, "don't worry," shows that you're not just reacting to situations, but that you are in control when spoken with intention. It exudes confidence that attracts people to you. Women are drawn to those who make them feel safe, secure, and understood. So how do you apply this in real life? It's simple. Use it in situations where things seem uncertain or where others might feel anxious. You'll see how your calm and decisive nature can change the dynamic in your relationships as you learn to integrate this approach. Remember that confidence is key. What you say matters, but how you say it is everything. Let these words become your anchor in daily interactions before we dive deeper into how to use these words in your life. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. Your support motivates me to keep bringing valuable insights. Let's get started, guys. Many men make the mistake of being overly accommodating or indecisive when they talk to women. Phrases like, "we can do whatever you want," or "I don't know, whatever you prefer," may seem polite, but they send the wrong message. These words convey uncertainty and lack of direction. And believe me, women can sense it. When you are too flexible or vague about your desires, you're not showing leadership or confidence. And that's a huge turn-off. It may not be obvious, but by avoiding making decisions or expressing preferences, you're inadvertently creating distance. Instead of connection, you want to attract a woman, then show her clarity, confidence, and assertiveness qualities that are undeniably magnetic. Now here's the game changer. The key to making a powerful impression, the two words that will set you apart. Yes, you read that. Right. I want these two words, when used properly, convey more than just a simple preference. They communicate your decisiveness and strength of character. Think about it when you say, "I want," you're not just expressing a desire. You're also showing that you're a man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it. In the world of dating and relationships, this confidence is irresistible. Women appreciate clarity, and nothing exudes clarity like expressing what you truly want without hesitation. But here's the catch. It's not just about saying these words, it's about applying them effectively in real-life situations. You may think, okay, I understand, but how do I use this? The answer is simple. Be specific, be clear, and be confident. Let's look at a few examples to make it crystal clear. When you ask a woman out, don't say something vague like, "Hey, if you want, we could hang out sometime." That sounds wishy-washy and indecisive, which is exactly what you don't want. Instead, take charge and say, "I want to take you to dinner this Friday." Notice the difference. You're not waiting for her approval or permission. You're leading with confidence and showing initiative. That simple shift in wording makes you appear decisive and commanding, which instantly raises your value in her eyes. Similarly, when you're starting a conversation with a woman you're interested in, avoid the trap of being overly shy or indirect. Instead of asking, "Do you want to hang out sometime?" take the lead and say, "I want to get to know you better. How about we grab a coffee this week?" This communicates genuine interest, but also an assertiveness that draws her in. By directly expressing your intentions, you're demonstrating that you're not afraid to make your desires known and that you value transparency in a relationship. Women find this kind of honesty and directness refreshing and attractive because it shows you're not playing games or trying to hide behind uncertainty. So remember, the magic words aren't about being pushy or arrogant. It's about owning your desires and having the courage to communicate them clearly. Women are drawn to men who are sure of themselves, who know what they want and who aren't afraid to say it out loud. By using I want in the right way, you'll not only attract the woman of your dreams, but you'll also build a foundation of trust and respect. When you express yourself with clarity and conviction, you create a space where real connection can happen. Confidence isn't just about body language or the way you carry yourself, it's in the words you speak and how you say them. Have you ever considered sending just one simple message that can make a woman crave you in an instant? Picture a message so powerful that it takes over her thoughts, making her think about you constantly, even if she's in a relationship, or only sees you as a friend. Certain words, when used correctly, can trigger a deep attraction, drawing her in and leaving her eagerly anticipating the next time she sees you. These magic words can create an intense curiosity, making her wonder what you're thinking and when you'll reach out next. But be careful, because if you're not ready for her to fall head over heels, this technique might not be for you. If you're ready to take that risk, click the link below to discover the magnetic messages that will have her counting the minutes until your next date. However, it's not just about using powerful words at the start. In more advanced stages of a relationship, saying I want can shift things in your favor, rather than being indecisive and saying whatever you prefer is fine, take charge, and show her your intentions clearly. By saying, I want to spend more time with you this weekend. Let's plan something together. This simple phrase signals that you value her time and are confident in expressing your desires. It's an expression of positivity that strengthens the connection between the two of you. It's essential to distinguish between confidence and arrogance. Though when you say I want, it's about being assertive without being overbearing. Confidence is about clarity in your intentions, while arrogance comes across as pushing your desires without consideration. For instance, saying I want with respect and empathy shows that you know what you want, but you're still open to hearing her thoughts and preferences. This balance is crucial if you express your desires with care. It can lead to a more meaningful and balanced relationship. To give you an example, if you say, I want us to go out for dinner tomorrow, you're being direct, but if she responds by saying she can't or prefers another day, your response should reflect flexibility and respect, like, sure, I understand, how about Saturday? Instead, this shows you're firm in your desires, but you're also open and considerate, which is key in building mutual respect. Being firm doesn't mean being stubborn. It means knowing what you want, but allowing space for negotiation and compromise when needed. This approach works well because it lets her know that you're in control of your emotions, but also mindful of her needs. It's the kind of balance that builds trust and creates a dynamic where both partners feel valued and heard. So, what do you think? Do you think I want can change how you communicate in your relationships? Drop I want in the comments. If you believe that true confidence lies in being clear about your intentions while respecting others. Space. A woman will appreciate that you are decisive and clear about what you want. But if you come off as inflexible or unwilling to consider her desires or needs, you may quickly appear self-centered or arrogant, qualities that are not attractive. Importantly, using I want isn't just about you. It also creates an opportunity for her to express what she wants. When you're honest and clear, you give her the space to be the same. This helps build a relationship based on mutual respect and open communication. But the most important thing to keep in mind is your tone. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Your tone of voice and attitude are key to making these words effective. You don't want to sound authoritarian or as if you're giving orders. The key is to keep your tone kind and respectful, showing that you have confidence but are also open to what she has to say. Now that you understand how to use these two powerful words, it's time to put them into practice. This is where you'll really start to notice how such a small change can have a huge impact on how you relate to women and even your overall environment. So here's my challenge for you starting today. Use the phrase, "I want 5 times a day for the next week." It doesn't matter if it's in big situations or small ones. The important thing is to start building that confidence. Use it with women, friends, or just in your daily life. When you start saying, you'll notice something interesting. People will start reacting differently. You'll see how they respect you, feel more attracted to you, and perceive you as someone who knows what they want. We've reached the end of this video, but before you go, I want to give you an important reminder. Don't just stick to theory, take action and put into practice what you've learned today. Knowing the secret is useless if you don't apply it in your daily life. Comment below how you plan to use. I want this week, share an example or situation where you think you can apply it, and at the end of the week, come back and let me know how it went. I'm sure you'll see amazing results, and I'd love to hear about your experiences. I hope this video has been helpful. My friend, if you'd like to hear more tips, comment on this video with the phrase, "I am the best version of myself for women." And if you're looking to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like button and subscribing. It helps support the channel and enables me to create more content for you. Feel free to leave your thoughts or comments below, express yourself freely, and remember to keep a positive attitude. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and insightful, please make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends or anyone who might benefit from this wisdom. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel by subscribing. You'll stay up to date with more content that brings you the best of Stoic philosophy, relationship advice, and personal growth strategies that can help you live a more fulfilling life. I'd love to hear what you think about this video. If you have any questions, thoughts, or if you'd like to share your personal experiences, feel free to drop a comment below. Let's start a discussion. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps create a community of like-minded individuals who are on the journey to becoming the best version of themselves. So if you want to dive deeper into Stoic wisdom and keep applying these principles in your life, stay tuned. I'm excited to continue sharing more powerful content with you. Remember, the wisdom of the Stoics isn't just something to think about, it's something to live. Keep embracing these lessons, and I'll see you in the next video.